What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, and we are back for another day of NHL hockey bets, guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays that I'm going to be on for this hockey slate or for any other sport going forward, go click that link down in the pinned comment of this video. Go become a member at the Patreon, guys. I gotta get better at that. I'm so used to coming on here saying buy me a coffee, but buy me a coffee is no longer there. Go become a member at the Patreon. Link will be in the pinned comment of this video. Once you do that, you'll get access to all of my official plays going forward. So, all right, guys, let's get right into this giant hockey slate today. We have 13 games to go over. So the first one, let's do it. First game is going to be Florida Panthers taking on the Minnesota Wild in Florida. Guys, this one I'm actually going to be picking the Minnesota Wild to win this game. Right now, I just think this is more of an urgency spot for Minnesota Wild. They're actually playing for seeding. The Panthers are not going to make the playoffs this season, so they're kind of like coasting, the best way I can say it. And overall, I know Minnesota has been on a slump recently, but overall they have the better goalkeeper matchup today, with Wellstat is confirmed for Minnesota, and you have Tarasov confirmed for the Panthers. So the goalie matchup, I do like the Wild in this spot. And Anton Lundell is going to be out for the rest of the year for Florida, so that's going to be a big hit for them as well. So I'm going to take the Minnesota Wild to win this game. I'm going to say 4-2 Wild, and the best bet for this one is going to be the Minnesota Wild on the money line. All right, guys, the next game is going to be Montreal Canadiens playing at home against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Honestly, guys, in my opinion, I believe this is the trickiest game on the whole entire slate. Both the two teams have been hot recently. The Montreal has outscored opponents 12-5 in their last two games, and they just made another comeback victory again. But the Columbus Blue Jackets are 6-1-1 in the month of March right now. So, guys, both the two teams are very hot right now. So, like I said, it's the trickiest spot on the card. But one thing I do think is I do believe this is going to be a higher scoring game, and it's going to be a close matchup, but I just trust the Canadiens to close out the game a little better towards the end. I'm going to say Canadiens win this game 4-3. I think it could possibly go to overtime, but my best bet for this one is, honestly, I'm not taking a side. I'm taking the over 6.5, because I do believe both these two teams, how hot they are, or how good their offenses have been playing. I do think we're going to get a 3-3 game going into overtime, and then we're going to get a late goal from Canadiens and then catch that over. So I'm going to say over 6.5 for this game is the best bet, and I'm going to say the Canadiens win 4-3 in overtime. Now, guys, next game, New York Islanders playing at home against the Dallas Stars. Recently, both these two teams have been on a little bit of slump. I think the Islanders have dropped 3 of the last 4. You have let me double check on this. You have the Dallas Stars losing 4 out of their last 5 games. So both these two teams are on a slump. Both these two goalkeepers have been playing pretty well, but it seems like their offense hasn't been scoring that much. To me, this is more of a playoff style grinder type of match. And when both the two teams are on a slump, I do expect both these two teams to be very careful. More of a lower pace type of game to try to come up with the win. I'm going to say the Stars win this game 3-2. I think it's going to be low scoring, but my best bet for this one is under 6 goals, because I do believe it's going to be low scoring. Give me the Stars 3-2. Best bet under 6 goals. Next game, guys, Ottawa Senators taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins at home in Ottawa. Ottawa Senators have been one of the hottest teams in NHL right now. Into the playoffs, that's a great spot, because the Ottawa Senators, how hot they will be, they can maybe make a matchup nightmare for a lot of people. Ottawa have won 4 straight, and they're 15-3-2 since January 26th. So they've been on a great run recently. And the Pittsburgh Penguins, they've actually been outscored 11-3 in the last 2 games. So they've been getting a lot of goals put up on them, and they haven't been scoring goals themselves. So I feel like this might be a clean edge towards the Ottawa Senators. I like the goalkeeper matchup as well. So for this one, give me the Ottawa Senators win. I'm going to say 4-2 Senators, and the best bet for this one is Senators on the money line. Next game, guys, Philadelphia Flyers taking on the Chicago Blackhawks. Guys, if you ask me who's the better team, it's going to be the Philadelphia Flyers. But the one thing the Chicago Hawks have been, the Blackhawks have been, they've been very pesky. They've been a team that is just going to stay in the game. They're going to play really good, and they're going to make you have a hard outing. I do believe Philadelphia Flyers win this game, but I don't want to take a side in this spot. I do believe it's going to be lower scoring. I do believe this is going to be a tight matchup, back and forth, and we could see an overtime being lower scoring, though. I'm going to say 3-2 victory for the Flyers, but if the Chicago Blackhawks win this game, I would not be surprised. My best bet for this one is going to be under 6 goals. If you guys like game to go to overtime, I like that spot as well, because Chicago Blackhawks, the one thing they are going to do, they're going to be a big pest, and they're going to keep this game close. So give me the Philadelphia Flyers to win 3-2. Best bets under 6 goals. Next game, guys, Tampa Bay Lightning taking on the Seattle Kraken. I feel like there's a clear mismatch in the talent in this spot. The one thing that Seattle has been doing is they've been giving up a lot of goals recently. Since the Olympic break, I believe his name is Grubauer. I can't remember, maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Grubauer. He's been giving up a lot of goals recently. He's been averaging damn near 3.5 to 4 goals per game given up. His save percentage is down to 87%. And the one thing that Tampa Bay Lightning are going to do, they're going to be putting up a lot of shots in this game because the talent gap is going to be too much. I believe this pace for the Tampa Bay Lightning is going to be too much. They're going to have a lot of possession of the puck, and they have the goalkeeper advantage as well with, I maybe trying to pronounce his name. I'm going to say Vasilvinsky. Hopefully I pronounced the name right, but Tampa Bay Lightning has a goalkeeper advantage. Tampa Bay has also been dominant at home, so I do expect this is going to be a clear mismatch in this spot. And one thing the Tampa Bay Lightning have been on, they've been on a 5-game point streak recently, and the Seattle Kraken are coming on a 5-game skid. So I do expect the Tampa Bay Lightning to win this game pretty easily. I'm going to say 5-2 Tampa Bay Lightning, and my best bet for this one is Tampa Bay Lightning to win in regulation or that minus 1.5, because I do believe it's going to be a dominant victory. So give me Tampa Bay Lightning 5-2. Next game, guys, Nashville Predators hosting the New Jersey Devils in this spot. Nashville Predators have been hot recently. They are on a 5-game win streak right now, and they've scored 20 goals in those 5 games. And the goalkeeper matchup just shows Tampa Bay Lightning might be the side to play on this side, because Markstrom for the starting for the New Jersey Devils, and he's been giving up 3 or more goals in 6 straight games. So this game seems to maybe an over spot, because as well is I do believe that Nashville's going to put up at least 4. The Devils might score 3, so it might be an over 6.5. Might be a good spot for this one. But just the way the Predators have been playing, they're at home and they have the goalkeeper advantage. I do expect Predators to win this game. I'm going to say Predators win this game 4-3, and my best bet for this one is going to be the Nashville Predators on the money line. Next game, St. Louis Blues hosting the San Jose Sharks, guys. San Jose Sharks are coming in on a 5-game losing streak right now. St. Louis Blues are coming off a 3-0 shutout, and they've had at least 1 point in 10 out of the last 11 games. So St. Louis Blues are playing better right now, in better form. They have the goalkeeper advantage, so I do expect the Blues to win this game. I'm going to say Blues 4-2, and my best bet for this one is going to be the St. Louis Blues. Next game, guys, Winnipeg Jets playing at home against the Colorado Avalanche. This one, guys, I think it's going to be a very good matchup. Both these two teams are playoff type of teams. Both these two teams have been playing well recently, and the defenses have been holding up. Winnipeg have already beat Colorado 3-1 in the last game, but I do believe it's going to be a bounce back for the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche, they are coming in here. Let me double check on this. They are coming in here on a 3-game win streak right now, so I do think Colorado's going to come in here in good form. I do expect another low-scoring game, a playoff-style type of grinder type of matchup. I'm going to say Colorado wins this game 3-2. My best bet for this one is going to be the under 6 goals, because I do believe it's going to be low-scoring. Last game was 3-1. Jets won that game. This time I'm expecting a lower-scoring game as well. Colorado wins 3-2. Next game, Calgary Flames take on the Anaheim Ducks, guys. This game is going to be a great game to watch for a casual fan. Both these two teams have been playing very lively hockey. They've been going back and forth, scoring a lot of goals. You've seen Anaheim have won 3 straight. Calgary have won 4 straight. Anaheim is coming in here, just scored 5 goals against Vancouver. So one thing about this game is both these two teams are playing for good playoff spots as well. Anaheim Ducks are not just playing for a playoff spot, they're playing for a division title. So I believe both these two teams are going to have something big to play for. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, back and forth with how these teams have been playing. I'm going to say 4-3 victory for Calgary Flames, but my best bet for this one is the over 6.5, because I think it's going to be a lively type of game, back and forth, a lot of shots on goal, and a lot of goals scored. So give me 4-3 Calgary Flames. Best bet is over 6.5. Next game, guys, Utah Mammoth taking on the Washington Capitals. Guys, this one, I'm just leaning on how the forms are right now and who's playing for more. I'm taking Utah Mammoth in this spot. I do believe they're the better team right now. They're at home. Their goalkeeper that's going to be starting, I think his name is Venecek. He is giving up only 1.86 goals per game. He has a save percentage right now at a 92.5%. And in his 5 appearances in March, this guy has been doing great right now. And the Washington Capitals, they've only scored 4 goals in their last 3 games, so their offenses hasn't been showing up. But now they're going up against a really good goalkeeper that's been hot. And Utah Mammoth right now, they are trying to solidify their playoff spot, so they are trying to win this game probably in more urgency. So I'm rocking with the Utah Mammoth to win this game. Low scoring, I'm going to say 3-2 Mammoth, and I think best bet for this one is the Mammoth on the money line. Next game, guys, Las Vegas Golden Knights hosting the Edmonton Oilers. Oilers are coming off a 5-2 victory against the Utah Mammoth, and the Vegas Golden Knights have lost 4 out of the last 5 games. This one, guys, I'm actually going to be leaning towards the Oilers to win this game, but I do believe it's going to be lower scoring. This game is going to be a divisional game. A lot of these divisional games are very tight. very physical and very low scoring. So I do believe that's going to happen in this game as well. I'm going to be leaning towards the Oilers to win. I'm going to say a low scoring game, 3-2 Oilers win. My best bet for this one is the under 6.5. Now, guys, the last game on the slate, Vancouver Canucks taking on the Los Angeles Kings. This one, guys, I'm actually picking the Kings to win this game. They are like almost in like a must-win playoff deciding game for them, so they're going to be in playoff mode for this game. Vancouver Canucks are going to be in spoiler mode right now. They've dropped 3 straight games, but I have to rock with the Kings to win this game. This is more of an urgency game for them, and I expect the Kings defense to show up. With Fiala being out for the season, I don't know if the Kings offense is going to be there, but the one thing the Kings do play is they play really good defense. They know how to keep their structure very well. I'm going to say the Kings win this game in a low-scoring game. It's going to be a must-win for the Kings, in my opinion, for this game. And the Canucks are going to want to spoil the party, so they're going to keep their defensive straight as well. I'm going to say 3-2 Los Angeles Kings. Best bet for this one is going to be the under 6.5 goals, because I do believe it's going to be a low-scoring Kings win, 3-2. And all right, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content I've coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays, go become a member at the Patreon page. That link will be down in the pinned comment of this video. And all right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.